Hey Geminis, and welcome to your May 2019 General Tarot Forecast. I hope you're doing really incredible as we are getting back towards your time of the year. I think you're feeling it. I think it's really great. Some of the most positive energy coming up for you all this month. I think that you will thrive easily if you would like here and now. New energy coming in, solar deposit. Taurus had some of the energy coming up for you as well, although it wasn't quite as bright and seamless as your energy. You have this like Six of Wands, star energy, Nine of Cups energy that is so beautiful and so great to see for you now. I'm not surprised to see it because last month's reading was really building up to something positive, really building up to something easier and funner. And I think that you are really shifting in to have some fun in May and to have just like brighter, sunnier experiences. It's not nearly as gloomy as it was back at the beginning of the year. And I'm really, really proud of you guys to see this progression happening and to see that things don't have to be as gloomy and to see that you really are shaping up and shifting into less doom and gloom and more fun and more ease. So I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy. You will feel more energy this month. You will feel more revitalization this month. All of the efforts that you put into making your health better, more supplements, more healthy lifestyle will really return themselves tenfold. You can do a lot of healing this month of your physical body, and you can also really block yourself from anything that is too negative. I feel that you are finding it easy to reject negativity or to reject sadness, to reject things which are not positive, which most of the time during this time of the year is good. But do make sure that you're not letting anything that could be a little problem here and now build into something too big, because it does seem like with like Two of Swords and Ten of Wands that small things which get blocked out here can become a big hassle in the future. So do try to deal with things this month if you can, like things which might want to be procrastinated. I feel like there could be a little bit of a want for procrastination if anything feels gloomy or if anything feels negative. Try to give things closure or try to do things with finality versus letting things linger. I feel like it could be easy to let things linger, but that's about the only potentially negative thing for you this month, is just that small things that you try to block yourself from here can just like grow and become too heavy in the future. So try to deal with them if you can. Also, you could find yourself going against a need to move away or against a need to proceed forward motion. Six of Wands is your central theme, and with King of Wands reversed in the reading, it says to me that it's like a slow burn until you get to this point where you are processing and proceeding out of a difficult experience. So allow yourself to speed up with it and allow yourself to let go of anything that is really weighing you down and not allowing you to move on and move out. Again, those two Wands, Court cards, and Justice are reversed in your reading, and this says to me that you just feel maybe like you want to be more ambitious or more wanting of this situation at hand to increase or to get fun or to get more positive, to get more adventurous. You're wanting more adventure. You feel like you're having to block yourself from some type of adventure. And ultimately, at the end of this month and through the lessons in this month, you remove those blocks and you start to adventure more. So whatever you can do to support that will be very supported. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into the week to week and see what's coming up for you. Week number 1 of May 2019, you have the King of Wands reversed rooted down by Nine of Cups. So in the first week, you will see that, anything which was holding you back, anything which was preventing that adventure that we're talking about, you have an open door to luckily enter back into it. You have an open door to luckily enter back into the adventure or the thrill. It feels like you lost the thrill at the beginning of this year, and it feels like maybe there was a bit of depression that came through, and the first week of May opens that door once more. There's great luck here. There's great benevolence here. If you needed to make a business decision, or if you needed to plan a travel or plan a trip or plan a change, this is a good week for it, because you're not going to really want to follow through right then with King of Wands, but you're going to have good luck in the choices that you make. So make a plan there, make a strategy, make an idea of how you're moving forward, and you'll do really great. Week number 2, you have the Two of Swords rooted down by the Star. I like it. I like it a lot. You are really healing any need to block things out, like things which you feel are too much for your eyes to handle. Lack of toughness starts to fade away. Your endurance grows as you heal the wounds that came from being guarded, that came from being protected. You are challenged here to let the guard down a bit with the understanding that your endurance and strength is strong enough for the time that you might need to raise it once more. So don't be too trigger happy with your guardedness. Don't be too afraid that you'll lose the ability to guard by letting it down. You must let down the guard during that time and allow healing in, because if the armor is always on, if what do I want to say, with Two of Swords, if you're always blocking things away from your body, you're also blocking healing experiences. You're blocking the body's ability to allow in healing energy. So you have to let that down in order for healing to happen. I think that a lot of you are trying to heal through guarded energy. So you don't let the guard down, but you try healing and it doesn't work because you're really guarded. That's not going to be for all of you, but it is the case for some of you. And I would challenge all Geminis to think about how they can let the guard down with themselves at least and continue healing more strongly. You will find something in the second week that is very healing. New relationships, very possibly. New connections with people who finally give you something that you've needed for so long. Finally feeling very attractive to other people. Will you let the guard down and allow it in, is the question. Week number 3, Queen of Wands reversed, rooted down by Justice reversed. Something doesn't feel fair and something doesn't feel fun in that week. This is the only time, again, this middle section of the month where things can go a little bit awry. You will see very clearly what is not fun, what is not fair. You will see people's intentions pretty clearly then too, and that might be what's not fun. You might be like, oh, I just wanted to have fun with these people. I just wanted to party with these people, but actually they have pretty bad intentions toward me, and now I have to redirect myself, and you might feel a little bit lonesome or something during that time. But it is through the realization and the implemented action during that time that you heal that too. Again, the second 2 weeks of the month, the middle section of it, is so dependent on your allowing the guard down to heal, on allowing people who aren't good for you to pass to heal yourself by letting those people move on and move out. I keep hearing moving on and moving out. That's a big thing for Gemini, moving on and moving out. So some of you could be moving out of a house or moving out of a town or moving out of a career. And I feel that it is supported during this time because you will be seen to have made the right decision. Okay, 6 of Wands being your central theme, you're seen as making the right decision by these actions. So whatever you do here will be seen as good and well, but will it be right for you? It's your challenge starting in the first week to start to construct something that is right. Okay, something that is right for you and also seen well. Week number 4, you have the Magician rooted down by 10 of Wands. I like that too because I think that you can take more things on there. When I see the Magician and 10 of Wands together, it is one of the rare times that I don't interpret 10 of Wands as taking on too much. Rather, I interpret it as the ability to take on more. So you're moving on, you're moving out, and you're able to take on more. Of course, you still have to be careful. You still have to implement discretion about taking on things which are more than you think that they are. That's always a message with 10 of Wands is, is what I'm taking on a little bit more effort and work than I'm currently realizing? You always have to think about that. But even if it is, the Magician supplies the appropriate energy to handle that. So you will kind of be untouchable, I feel, with your energy. Geminis will really be waking up at the end of this month with a lot more vitality, energy, and ability to take new things on by healing, by letting the guard down and allowing healing. You have the guard up so much that it doesn't let your body recuperate. It doesn't let your body recover or regenerate. So as that regeneration starts, as you see in the second week, you have to start healing. It's such a short amount of time before all of a sudden, whoa, Magician in the 4th week, I have way more energy. Wow, I've let the guard down. Wow, my body healed so much more quickly. It healed more in these 2 weeks than it has in the last 5 years. Now I take on more. Now I do more. Now I carry more. And there can be a bit of an existential crisis there in the sense that you're like, well, maybe I just wanted to rest. And that's okay too. Rest isn't bad. But I oftentimes see that rest with the Magician upright and well placed in a reading is good in short bursts or small amounts, but you can also feel stifled by sitting or stifled by laying. It can be almost an energy expelling process to do conventional ideas of rest. So finding rest and relaxation in more unconventional things could be better during this month. So like running, aerobics, new types of exercises could be very relaxing. Also like accounting or some type of ledger work could be relaxing for you as well. We have entered into Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter retrograde by this time. So it's really good to get clear on the accounts, really good to get clear and invest energy into where your energy, money, finances, all of that are going. I have a video about Q2 financial astrology if for those of you who are interested in the financial implications of this quarter from April to July. And you can check that out. That'll be in the description box below. But yeah, Gemini, you're getting straight on it. You're getting clear. Again, Six of Wands is your central theme, which is a really, really great energy for you to have as a central theme. This is one of the more positive energies of the month, so I'm not going to take too much time to second guess how it could be negative because I really don't think that it will be. You have Six of Wands, you have a procession, you have style, you have what do I want to say? You have position, you have prestige here, you have rank. You can pull rank in this month over people. You might even be getting a promotion. Actually, promotions are so likely for Geminis who've been in a field for a while. Rising the ranks, ascending, really making more money potentially as well, and healing through how you can now invest more in yourself. You must invest in yourself with the benevolence that you receive during this time is also a strong message for Gemini. But enjoy the adventure that comes about. You might plan vacation here. You might plan a move here. You're moving on, moving out, getting past lack of fairness, getting past lack of adventure, letting the guard down, healing, and finding yourself with more energy to take on new, exciting things in life with all that's encompassed by a bit of good luck too. You know, Jupiter's retrograde opposite your sign. For some people that can be difficult, but for you, you get it. You get something about that and how this can actually work out very favorably for you. Anyway, Geminis, my name is Sky, and I have been happy to give this reading for you. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell button. It's one of the best ways to provide some kind of compensation for this free service. It's just a subscription, a like, and a comment is really, really wonderful. For those of you who would like to get more, I have other healing resources in the description box below. You can find my Patreon page where you can get other really nicely put together spiritual stuff for the support of my channel, as well as these readings early and ad free. And then in the description box, there are also just other videos that you can find as well, free and available here on YouTube. And I would so appreciate it if you would check around. I'm doing a lot of new things here now. Some of you might have seen. I did a channeling on the burning of Notre Dame as well, which was an interesting, different type of content, as well as the new financial series. The Year Ahead series is available. The transits of the year are available. There's so much content coming up. Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, retrograde, all that stuff is coming out as well. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, your likes, comments, and subscribes. And this has been Sky here providing you this reading. Much love. We'll talk soon. Bye.